There are two people who are unique here. One is Mr. Justice Pasha. The other one is Mr. Justice K. Venkataraman. I would say at this juncture that they have truly followed Honorable Mr. Justice Satyadev. Satyadev court la vandachuna case nalla case anda neenga pesave vandam automatically interim stay will be granted. Suppose if there is a weak case also, he will grant admission. These two honorable judges, they have truly followed Honorable Justice Satyadev. I like Justice very much. Anala en paiyan pere Satyadev nu na vechirukken. Justice Paul Manikumar was also like that. And in the same lines, we have Justice Sundaresh also. But there are certain hard nuts like me who always feel that a case unnecessarily need not be admitted and kept pending in the Madras High Court because it takes a long time. Just Mr. Paul in the association participate பண்ணணும்னு சொல்லும்போது I requested him, sir, எனக்கு பேசிலாம் பழகி இல்லை, and I have stopped advice because advice, if it is taken in the true sense, then we can advise. But one thing I like in him is that he has always been maintaining that harmony between the younger members, I would say, who have an opportunity to adorn the bench. This association members, I was just thinking about the harmony of this association. Paul வந்து புகழத்துக்காக நான் சொல்லலை. I have seen him as a lawyer. I do not know how many of you would have seen him as a lawyer. He was a good practitioner on the criminal side. He used to appear in many cases, and we have also appeared together in one or two matters. Somehow he has got interest to become a president and also to be a president of a party. But one thing I have seen in him, one thing I have seen in the institution, the present team of officers, they have been taking up the cause on the judicial side for whatever it is worth, instead of rubbing the wrong side or instead of trying to create a rift. It's a very good sign for the institution. Mr. Paul, அறிவு சார்பாக பேசக்கூடிய அறிவழகன், காமராஜ், எல்லாருமே வந்து ஒரு இந்த இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷனல் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட்காக they are taking their interest. That's very good sign. Now in the educator join பண்ணும்போது I was opposing that I did not want to become a lawyer, but my father forced me to join law. அப்போ வந்து அசோசியேஷன்ல ரெஃபரன்ஸ் செக்ஷன் மாடியில் இருக்கும். It's not there now. Is it there? மேலே இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு லைப்ரரி வந்து அந்த காலத்தில் பார்க்கவே முடியாது. Because many of us will not be permitted to join the Madras Bar Association. அப்போலாம் ரொம்ப very difficult to join the bar association. The number of members were very limited. Best library, அமைதியான ஒரு லைப்ரரி மெட்ராஸ் advocate ரெஃபரன்ஸ் செக்ஷனில் மாடியில். I do not know how many of you have utilized the reference section. It's a very good section, quiet, calm section. But now, இப்போ அசோசியேஷனுக்குள்ள நிறைய சத்தம் இருக்கு, நிறைய பேர் படிக்கிறது வந்து அட்மாஸ்பியர் கொஞ்சம் குறைவாக இருக்குது. Because I have one or two occasions when I visited the association, I have seen that most of them are talking, reading newspapers more than reading. The place is meant only for reading. Justice Basha was referring to a senior. In this context, I have to refer one incident about Mr. N.T. Manikumar. I was a member of the Russian youth club for 4 years. Many of the communist people, they used to come to the Russian Cultural Center and as well as to the youth club. Mr. N.T. Manikumar was the patron of the Russian Cultural Center and Youth Club. ஒரு முறை என்னோட கல்யாணத்துக்கு அப்ப he was to visit a foreign country. அப்போ மேடையில் என்கிட்ட சொல்றாரு, since you are so and so son and I have seen you there in the Russian Cultural Center, I am attending this marriage, cancelling my foreign trip. Such was the greatness of Mr. N.T. Manikumar. நிறைய சொல்லலாம் அவரை பற்றி. என்னோட பையனையும் அவருக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். அந்த காலத்தில் அவர் சொன்ன மாதிரி சீனியர்ஸ் I'm not going to advise. சீனியர்ஸ் எமுலேட் பண்ணுறதுனால what is the benefit you get? I should say very honestly about myself. My senior had come from an ordinary place. Very, very ordinary place. He had lost his father at a very young age. He was brought up by his brother. He also died at the age of 45. He came to Chennai, joined as a junior to your former president of the Madras Advocate Association, Mr. Kodandraman. Because of his association with Kodandraman, and our senior president of the Madras Bar Association, an advocate association, and what he had learned from a senior brought him to the level of a high court judge, and his office, I should say, with humility, had produced 3 judges of this court.